Hey, I'm John Greaves III, co-founder of Garage Gym Life, and I'm here with my guy Frank Bisson from Iron Bull Strength, and we are talking about the Iron Bull Strength bench now. This is the 1.0, correct?
That one is a 2.0.
This is the 2.0. Okay, so this is upgraded. I want you to take me through some of the features. I just tried this bench out. The first thing I thought when I saw these benches online with the diamond pattern was it looked slick to me, and that was a turn off because I am not interested in having heavy weight over my face and then my back give out because I slide on the bench. But I was pleasantly surprised when I got down and I did a set with the dumbbells with it because it really is very, very grippy. Now, tell me this, what was the reason for the diamond pattern?
Just to give it a luxurious look. We like the premium look of diamond pattern. It kind of looks like a premium, a luxury car.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a car seat.
Lamborghini or
Yeah,
whatever. So
nice.
yeah, that was really the reason why we went with the diamond pattern. And we also made sure to choose a grippy upholstery.
Yeah, it
so
feels
you
good.
can feel the difference between that upholstery.
Oh yeah,
and
so this part right here where the headrest is
Yeah.
very slick.
Right.
This part where you need it, where your shoulders would be, is nice and grippy, and I really like that. I gave us a ton of leg drive, and my feet slid, and the bench did, and I didn't go anywhere, and the bench didn't go anywhere.
Right.
Now, another thing I like about this is the gap is nice and small. It's not zero gap, but it's close enough to it that you don't feel like your butt is sliding into here when you're doing certain movements, and I really do like that.
Yeah, that's probably the minimum gap we can give it. Like we're almost sitting on the joint here. So
Talk about this bolt here. This looks like a different metal than the rest of it. What is it?
yeah, those are bushings. So to make sure it's really smooth when you adjust it. There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
bunch
nice.
of different bushings between the steel parts, so it makes it just more smooth.
Nice, nice. Are they brass?
Yeah.
Brass bushings? Nice. Okay. All right. Now, one thing that I mentioned to you off camera was that my wife is always like the one, she's the deal breaker when it comes to a bench because she has fingernails. And too many benches that are adjustable, the handle isn't high enough for her to be able to get her hands. And her fingernails are not super long. She has to type and stuff.
Right.
But they're longer than mine. And so she has to be able to get her hand under here to be able to grab this surface. And she liked that. So when you guys were designing the handle in terms of ergonomics, what were some of the factors you were taking into account?
Well, that's actually one of the changes we brought to the 2.0 because the 1.0 had an integrated handle. So you see this part here. We had a special position for the adjustment.
Okay.
And you could lift it by the selector here.
Okay.
And people didn't realize that was the handle. So customers were complaining that there were no
There's
handles.
no handle.
Yeah, right.
But okay.
It was just a secret position.
Got you.
So we said, all right, let's just fix that issue and put a handle. Like
Okay.
people want a handle, so let's just add a handle. And so yeah, we kind of looked at all the different options, and this is what we came up. We didn't really think about the fingernails, but now that you mention it, it makes
It's definitely
total
a
sense.
big deal. And then also the balance point. Like she was able to pick it up very easy because
Right.
of how this is balanced. Does this store vertically?
Yep, it does. So
All right.
this is one of the reason of the end.
Oh, nice. And it moves. It's very, very smooth. I mean, it doesn't feel like like it's part of your workout to pick it up.
Right.
You know. So I really do like that.
Even though it weighs more than 100 pounds.
Really, it's more than 100 pounds.
Right.
Oh wow, and rolls very smoothly. Let's look back here. So it goes from 85 to 0.
Right, so you got 10 different positions. One thing we changed for the 2.0 is the closed ladder.
Okay.
So we had the closed ladder in front. We decided to put it on the rear. So one of the reasons is when you store it upright, you don't want your adjustment to come out
Right.
the bench. So
Okay. You mean the flopping of the bench?
Right,
Yeah, I
so-
got you. Yeah.
it didn't really happen, but we wanted to prevent any problems. So we closed the ladder.
Okay.
And then one other thing we felt on the flat position, there was some play because the moment arm is so long from the
So
end.
side by side.
Right.
Like
No,
wobble, I mean?
when you bench really heavy, let's
Yeah.
say. So you had some play going
Oh, okay.
downwards. So we added this little feature here where you can, when you lay flat, you're sitting on that adjustment. So you have absolutely no flexion. When you're
Oh,
benching
I see.
heavy.
So it's an extra brace for
Right.
support.
Correct.
Another thing you were showing me is there's almost no wobble side to side, even when you sit this up.
Right. So you can flop it around. You can play with it.
Yeah, it feels
There's
sturdy.
Absolutely no wobble at all.
Yeah, I like that.
It's all coming from the little bushings we added here side by side, so it prevents any movement
Gotcha.
from your adjusted arm.
That's nice. And so this is available now for sale.
Not yet. We're releasing the 2.0 within the next week, so coming.
Oh, next week.
So, yeah.
Okay, so basically, if somebody is watching this right now, go check out ironbowstrength.com. And if the 2.0 is there, then it's been released. If you're watching this, today's what, the 13th?
Yeah.
It's March 13th today. So so by the end of March, this should be available.
Yeah, for sure. We're finishing up the instruction manual first.
There you go, my man. Hey, I appreciate you guys watching right now. Keep an eye out on the rest of our HFA 2025 coverage. I'm John Greaves III, co-founder of Garage My Life, here with Frank Bisson from Iron Bowl Strength. Thanks, Frank.